right. Well, what else is America talking about this morning? Stomp the Yard.
What's the number one movie?
Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard. Where you been?
Holy crap.
Stomping the yard. That just goes to show you
that we're not going to have well, that means we might have a black president.
Well, we might if he makes a movie where he's stomping the yard. And when it comes to politics, though, I don't think a movie about a black politician would do as well as Stomp the Yard did.
You know, usually after the Golden Globes, all those movies, everyone goes out in droves to see them.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's still about Stomp the Yard.
Dreamgirls got a lot of talk because it won a few Golden Globe awards. It was number 3 at the box office this week, behind A Night at the Museum and Stomp the Yard. 13 mil.
My brother's dream.
Yeah,
he was supposed to be this, not me. I don't sit out here and act like I want to be here.
You're the only thing your mama's got left. So you better make this college boy thing work out.
College boy.
Who said there was not legit?
What the hell are they doing?
They're stomping the yard. Where you from?
They're stomping the yard.
Where you from?
Where you from?
Well,
in a world where stomp the yard. I gather his brother was the college kid, and this guy was like hip-hop kind of breakdance, I don't know, new style guy. And the brother, something happened. Did he die? Did he get shot? That would be an odd thing.
I'm not watching Stomp
See the educated going to college brother has to get shot in these movies. Do you know?
Oh, God.
Wait a minute. Sam, you know about Stomp the Yard?
Where are you from?
Come on. Stomp the Yard.
Judging from the trailer.
Yes.
Chris Brown, young R&B singer, plays the younger brother who was seeming to be a competitive dancer. And in some kind of scuffle got killed before he got the chance to go to college. So his parents decided to send his older brother to college.
His older brother?
I think it's his older brother because it's all his mama had left.
Right. And what was the older brother into at this point?
Dancing still. He was dancing. He just didn't get killed doing it.
Oh, okay.
How do you get killed dancing?
And it was some kind of real street, like urban style. Yeah. Like not what they're doing stomping the yard in college. They don't know about the street.
Does he use his urban skills, though, to kind of, like, do well in the college dance?
Oh. See, what happens is their school isn't quite good enough to win, is what I got from the trailer.
Yeah.
But when they bring in this new kid, he knows how to spice it up with his street dancing and so he, like, brings that part of it to the school, and they go out and I'm sure just stomp the hell out of that yard.
But the thing is, he's kind of a loner, so the whole frat life doesn't appeal to him at first.
Of course.
Ew.
That's whack.
But then he picks up some marshmallows and he turns them all around.
Does he not fit in at first? Is that what happens?
No, not at first. It's just not his thing.
What's he going to do?
I think finally something happens where he's befriended and befriends these people, and they look at him and respect his form of dancing. Because initially, they don't have any respect for him because he's from the street. You have to be trained at this school.
Oh.
And then, did you even know this was going on? Is it going on?
Rotten Tomatoes gives it 25% good ratings.
Does it?
Where you from?
You, boss!
Yo, get your hands off me, dog.
Dog? It's got to be a scuffle.
Hey, where are the white women at?
That line isn't in this movie.
Represents the elite in every facet of life.
50K, right?
So you're gonna pledge?
Probably not.
Being in a fraternity is about more than just stepping.
Is that white chick? No, it's making good.
You may think you know what stepping is.
All the steps you taught us is play, man. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's about the whole team. But I don't know if that's for me.
Well, then do it for your brother.
7 years. We own this, and we own you.
He's ahead of Mu Gamma, 7-time national step champ.
Somebody's going to have to bring him down a notch.
It sounds horrible.
We only as strong as our weakest link, family.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
I'll see you at Nationals, man.
Since I've been here, I've become a better person.
I don't know about you, but I've never seen stepping like this before.
A fraternity, and it's a brotherhood.
Yeah.
I like
a dramatic trailer.
That's the Ozzy music. That's Ozzy.
Oh, you're going to go see it then?
No. Stop the yard sounds like they're missing a word.
Yeah. So most of these guys will be doing.
Can't they just settle their differences with a nice drive-by instead of a stomp the yard competition?
Stomp the yard. Stomp the yard.
Oh, there you go.
From? How are you supposed to know? Hey, what are they? Just ask a question. Hey, excuse me. What are they doing? Stomp the yard. Where are you from? Sorry.
That is awful. That's the #1 movie at the box office.
There you
Second
go.
week in a row. Stomp the yard. All right, well.
13 mil.
Yeah, let's say hi to Anthony real fast. Anthony, what's up? You're on the Opie and Anthony show. Hey.
Morning, fellas. How are you?
Pretty good, Anthony.
Good, good. I just want to know if this was a white movie, if there was like an old black janitor that usually gives the advice on what's going on. Is there an old white guy in this that gives the advice that's going on?
Oh, that would be.
Who knows?
That would be good. Yeah.
Who cares?
This is. I put these are like the new version of the football movies because like you can't do those anymore. But it's the same premise. You know, and you got the football team, and you got to bring in the new guy, and he's not accepted, and they finally win. Or my favorite is the school teacher, the white teacher brought into the inner city school, where they just are animals until he or she comes in, and after the beginning, it's very tough, and they go home in tears usually. But they stick to it, and they turn those kids around, and at the end, there's some kind of big test, and they all pass it. I love that movie. What's it called? Oh, yeah, 10,000 movies like that. The latest one being, what?
What?
Freedom Riders.
Is that what that's about? It's a school?
Of course it is. And the principal says there are ways and rules that we adhere to, and do we do it this way? And they go, no, I have a new way. And that's the way that works. Oh, God. How many times can that movie be done?
Well, what about the one with the Melanie Griffith's husband there?
Yeah, that was another one.
Banderas?
No, what's his name? Where he's the Latin dance instructor and he gets...
It is Antonio Banderas, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. And he gets them all dancing?
Dancing.
How the hell would that ever work in the real world?
You could get him dancing, you could get him... How about just showing him being ravaged in a stairwell?
And all the tough street kids like, but by the end of the movie, they're doing some of that dancing, the tango.
You know what happens? Here's one of the first.
It's amazing how he turns them around.
Here's the early turning point in those movies. The tough kid in the class, the real tough guy, gives a smart-ass remark to this new teacher.
Right.
And the teacher throws one right back at him.
Right.
And the whole class goes,
whoa! No, you didn't.
And then as they're leaving, the tough guy kind of looks back at the teacher and gives him kind of a nod like, all right, you got me. You earned some respect.
I like what will happen is the tough kid will be talking, and the teacher will say, do you know your arithmetic? And the tough kid will go, no. You know, dialogue like that, which is just
right. It's great.
Yeah.